Hello, this is my current progress on the Android Studio Minesweeper app. Real quick, let me just turn this volume down. Okay, so here's the title screen. Here's a optical illusion background I got off Google. It's supposed to be a GIF, and I can make it work, but it's slow when it does. So I'm just making it just an image. Start button. And you see you start with your grid, and then you have your timer that runs when you start playing, and then you can click this to press a new game. The tiles are red right now because of the way I made them, because that's what the settings were like last time. So let me put these all to default. Actually, I'll put this might change it up a little bit just because I like the way these look. Then alright, so as you can see, you could change the colors of the tiles in the flag, you could change the amount of rows, columns, and the percent of mines, and you could change your volume. So you could also see your past results. It's not here because I haven't played a game yet to make it. There's an instructions tab. It's pretty bare bones. And you can go back to the title screen as well. Alright, so I'm gonna play a quick game. Actually, let me... Alright. Here's a button, so when you tap it uncovers, when you long press it flags, but you could switch it. So tap to flag and long press to... Okay, that's weird. It's supposed to... I guess that's a glitch or something. Alright, let me just start. Okay, of course I lost on the first one. Let's see. Let me try not to embarrass myself. I don't really have enough information to... I'm gonna say... Okay, so then that's one. This can't be one. This has to be one. Hold up, let me think. Let me turn this volume down, actually. Alright. But I'm trying not to look so embarrassed. Alright, there's two here. I might not have enough information. I'm going to guess here. Yeesh. Okay. I still not enough. Are these all just... Okay. Am I dumb, or is this just not a lot of info? Okay. This has to be one. And then here. And then here. And then here. And then... Okay. So I won. I really hope you didn't hear that sound effect that just played on my computer. I have no idea what that came from. Alright, you should be able to see... Alright, yeah, you got your past results. This is from when I lost. And then... I'm not sure why that popped up. That's never happened to me before. This is when I won. You can see the date, the time. Okay. These are how many tiles I uncovered to win. These are the stats for the grid itself. This is the amount of time it took. And then you can compress it and expand. You could even clear the data. Real quick, let me see, is this confirmed that this is like a glitch or something? Oh, it wasn't a glitch. I don't know. Sorry, my brain was just not working. I tried to uncover a flag tile when I should do that. Alright, so this does work. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess something that would be interesting to do is... No, not that. Really test the boundaries. I made it so it's gonna go 30 max, either rows or columns. But not either, but like, what kind of? You can have 30 rows max or 30 or 30 columns max. I just want to see what this looks like if I do this. Yeah, it just looks weird. But you can zoom out if you're not touching if you're not touching the grid, and you can pan. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, pan, when you move around. And then you could see the animation is kind of offset. I need to make it so the zoom, like it keeps your position of how you, I guess, like oriented the grid, how you placed everything. Alright. Oh, this is so horrible. Okay. I was like a 50-50. Okay, so these should be good. This is actually... okay. That was crazy. Wait. Did that not count as me winning? Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to look into my logic. Wow, it's... Okay. So what was... Okay, yep. So I learned something new. I have to figure out why that didn't count as a win. Alright, I guess I have something to do, but here's my progress so far. I originally made Minesweeper for a project, for a school project, and then I wanted to polish it up. And this is the result of what I have so far, trying to polish it. I'm really happy with the past results screen. Soon I want to make it so I can filter the results by date, and then also get information like the average win and loss rate, for example. And then maybe have a thing where I can hide, there's an option in the settings to hide the grid when you're like here, when you're not like actively playing. So then, like, say for example you're competing with someone, like you're just like someone else has the app on their phone and you have it on your phone, and you want to compete and see who can win faster or whatever type of competition. And then you just don't want to, like, you want to have the option to hide the grid when you're pausing it so you can't like cheat. So I feel like that would be interesting to implement a hide grid option feature. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess one more time. You can see, yikes, I gotta fix that. It is not pleasing to the eye. One more time, let me see. Oh wait, but I'd have to... Oh. Yeah, what is up with that? Okay. Oh, there's a bug I gotta fix. Alright, that's what I got so far. Goodbye.